conversation occurs regarding Shirley and a person named Nem, though the discussion appears inconclusive. An urgent message arrives from Miss Anka of Wednesday, calling for members to gather at Odin's Tavern. A researcher named Gray Fox is close to decrypting an important file, making the meeting particularly significant. A discussion reveals that someone infiltrated Aurora Industries without being detected by Rosin. There are concerns about the Public Security Bureau's unusual silence following a major incident. Gray Fox experiences technical difficulties and temporarily logs off. At Odin's Tavern, the group discusses the progress of decrypting an Aurora Industries file, which stands at 85% completion. The atmosphere is casual as they wait for the decryption to finish. A warning call from Roslyn alerts the group about incoming Public Security Bureau forces. The connection experiences interference, creating urgency in the situation. The situation escalates as Chief Wells deploys a special team with orders to eliminate the Wednesday group members. Officer Roslyn attempts to help by offering protection through official arrest procedures. A tense confrontation unfolds as Roslyn's true motives are questioned. The revelation of someone's identity as SIGA creates confusion and conflict among the group members. The building becomes surrounded by security forces, with 3 squads totaling 45 operatives and multiple drones. Roslyn offers a final chance for peaceful surrender, promising protection in District 23. Trust issues surface between Roslyn and the others regarding Chief Wells's intentions. The group faces a critical decision about whether to surrender or attempt an escape. The group executes an escape plan using a flashbang, successfully evading the initial security forces. They split up to improve their chances of getting away. The situation reveals Chief Wells's true intentions to eliminate Wednesday and its members. The importance of the Aurora Industries file becomes apparent as the group continues their escape through the city. A tense situation unfolds as 2 individuals find themselves handcuffed together after dropping the key during an escape. They are discussing a stolen file while trying to scout the area from a window. The specialized Public Security Bureau handcuffs prove difficult to remove, causing friction between the restrained pair. A critical revelation emerges about a file stolen from Aurora Experimental Center. The file contains tracking malware planted by Lucius, which enabled Wells to surround their base. The first layer of security was intentionally designed to be cracked, concealing the real threat within the file itself. Discussion continues about the compromised file, which is at 90% decryption progress. The team decides to halt the decryption process due to the tracking risk. There is debate about proper protocol and safety measures, with emphasis on reaching Gray Fox for assistance. Concerns arise about Wells' connection to Aurora Industries and the danger he poses. A connection is drawn between ongoing conflicts with Aurora Industries and Wells' sudden aggressive actions against the group. A suggestion to form an investigative alliance emerges, though met with resistance. The team splits up, with some members staying behind due to the handcuff situation. Focus shifts to a new mission involving an experimental Omnium device at Schuder Electronics and reopening a space rift. A contact named Gunpowder is brought in to assist with the operation. Gunpowder reveals having an inside contact at Schuder Electronics in management. The meeting is interrupted by the realization they have been followed, leading to tactical decisions about handling the police presence and protecting their operation. Background information about Gunpowder and the Fang gang emerges, revealing a history of cooperation and loyalty. The gang has reformed to operate legitimate businesses in Omnium and traditional industries, maintaining their influence while avoiding conflict with ordinary citizens. Information about Schuder Electronics Omnium reactors is shared, noting their inactive status due to Federation Nexus regulations. A plan forms to access the Ring, a large-scale Omnium research laboratory, using an inside contact to obtain access. A strategic plan unfolds to draw out Wells' compromised officers by creating a diversion. The Fang gang agrees to pose as Blue Ada followers to garner public support while maintaining their anonymity. This allows the main team to identify and neutralize threats while avoiding conflict with innocent police officers. A sequence of events unfolds involving a false police report to mislead authorities. Someone contacts the police claiming to have located Wednesday, prompting the Public Security Bureau to respond. This tactical deception is part of a larger plan to evade capture. The situation develops as Chief Wells and the task force become involved. A strategic plan emerges to use the terminals to send false information to the Public Security Bureau, successfully throwing them off the trail temporarily. Communication occurs with gunpowder confirming safety after the successful deception. A conversation with Ace reveals that while arrest orders were rescinded, the Public Security Bureau falsely announced having suspects in custody. Details emerge about a risky infiltration of Aurora Industries. Despite facing security drones and guards, the mission proceeded with Rosalind's assistance. The operation involved breaking free from handcuffs using industrial weapons. The focus shifts to Schuder Electronics, where investigation reveals suspicious entry logs. Plans are made to explore lower levels while maintaining stealth and avoiding detection by lab personnel. Discovery of an illegal Omnium reactor and evidence of prohibited experimentation at Schuder Ring Lab. Investigation reveals violations of the Omnium Experimentation Prohibition Act, with concerns about aberrant entities in the vicinity. A significant revelation occurs involving a mysterious badge with bullet holes, connecting to Gunpowder's previous statements. This triggers intense memories of a bloody battle, though details remain fragmented and unclear. The narrative focuses on personal identity and lost memories. The researcher demonstrates unusual abilities, including vanishing after activating Omnium reactors and displaying exceptional combat skills, suggesting a complex background beyond their apparent role. Special Agent Merrill of the Federation Nexus intervenes, claiming jurisdiction over the suspects. A connection is revealed between Merrill and Victor, a Hyros researcher, establishing a complex web of relationships and trust. The story continues with emotional tension between characters, particularly regarding identity and past relationships. A poignant exchange occurs about someone named SIGA, highlighting themes of lost connections and disputed identities. There is discussion about broken trust between two close friends. One friend joined the police academy and became successful, while the other felt like an orphan with a target on their back. The discussion reveals deep hurt about hidden identities and misunderstandings about loyalty and friendship. Details emerge about a complex situation involving a stolen file, 49, from Aurora Industries. The file was originally taken from Federation Nexus, and Agent Merrill arrived to help retrieve it. There is potential to use this file as evidence against Aurora Industries and clear certain parties from criminal charges. A negotiation unfolds regarding File 049. There is resistance to handing over the file due to its connection to Hyros and the Lisa family. A request is made to consult with Kenny, the head of Space Rift Technology in Kylo, leading to Agent Morell granting one-night extension. The conversation shifts to the contents of File 49, revealing its connection to time retracement and Omnium research. Historical context emerges about tensions between Hyros and the Federation, including mentions of a serious experimental failure and potential Omnium plague. A compromise is reached regarding File 049, with only half the files being genuine. An agreement is made that once the other half is retrieved, all files must be returned. The conversation is deemed classified and not to be discussed further. The situation escalates as evidence implicates Chief Wells. Agent Merrill requires assistance due to limitations in mobilizing police without the chief's consent. Plans are made to gather more information through internal connections while maintaining proper legal procedures. A tense exchange reveals deteriorating relationships and shifting allegiances. concerns about Federation Nexus involvement surface, leading to the dissolution of a partnership. Evidence and witness testimonies are discussed in relation to ongoing investigations. The narrative concludes with revelations about a Federation project called Reshape Reality, connected to time retracement and a potential impending cataclysm. Discussion touches on the relationship between the network world and historical reality, suggesting serious implications for current events.